you doing, everybody? It's science time with Mr. G, and I am about to add some water to our, well, kind of gross looking plants here. This is Terrarium 1. Our grass doesn't look great. I'm not sure why that is, but we do have another plant growing here, which is good news. This is Terrarium 2. This has received a half a teaspoon of salt on the 2 times that I've watered it with salt water. This is Terrarium 3. You can see there's a little bit of mold starting to grow in there. Plus, the grass itself looks discolored and not very strong. And this is Terrarium 4. The grass has a lot of mold growing in between it. I'm not sure why that is. Plus, this one is just folding over. The grass is looking like it's dying. Time to pour it in. An interesting observation that I've made is that when I add 2 teaspoons of salt to the water and put it into Terrarium 4, as I stir the water and the salt, not all the salt dissolves, and the salt tends to drop down to the bottom of the cup. It just tells you that salt is heavy, and it's kind of a lesson to learn for our evaporation. When water comes up from the oceans, that salt is heavy and it stays behind. So I'm going to try to continue to stir this to make it dissolve, but I'm not feeling like I'm going to be able to make it all dissolve before I pour it in. And here's one last look at all of our terrariums. That's number 4 with 2 teaspoons. That's number 3 with 1 teaspoon and not all the salt. As you can see, not all the salt dissolved in the water. Here's a half teaspoon. Sorry about the camera work. And no salt. Also, we have our terrarium with our orange isopods. We should check them out and see if we can spot them this morning. Here's the original carrot. We have some seeds that are growing from cucumbers and lettuce and sunflowers. Our grass is growing really well. Not spotting any of these isopods. I wonder if they buried themselves. That is possible. What was that one back there? That could be. We'll keep checking on them and seeing if they're showing up, so that they're saying hi to us. And because I paid money for those things, I want to make sure I'm seeing them.